Hello everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So if you remember last episode, we were on board the Endar Spire, it got exploded, went kablooey. Karth dragged us out of an escape pod into this abandoned apartment. We had a really weird dream, I don't know. Something about some Jedi fighting somebody. Could have been Bastila for all I know. I have no idea who she is or what she looks like, but let's go and use this workbench here. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable, just like that sword we found. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item, like that vibration cell. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Use the workbench. So, obviously all we have is melee, nothing else we have is upgradable. Definitely don't have a lightsaber right now, not that we could even use it, but I think we can throw this vibration cell into this prototype vibro blade. Should be, I think, better than any other sword we have. 6 to 15 versus... yeah, 4 to 15. Cool. So we got ourselves a bit better of a sword, and oh, if you look at Karth's hand right there, I don't think we can access it. Nope. But right there, that is another one of those mods I'm using. Weapons of the Old Republic. Gives a lot of the characters, a lot of the just important named characters, their own unique weapons that have unique or just better looking models. And usually some better stats, but actually let's talk to Karth a little bit before we head out. I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no,
The way he flails his arms around when he's angry.
Not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused.
I forgot to lower the music. Hold on, I'll do that right now.
If you have more questions, ask them later.
Ask them later. Oop, that's the wrong button. Here we go. So we have the search for Bastila. This is all your active quests or journal entries. I guess it is the active quest. So we have the search for Bastila. Like we know, we gotta go find her so we can save her from the Sith because, you know, a Jedi couldn't look after herself. And then we have this one here just talking about Karth and his backstory and everything. So before we go any further, I'm gonna drop that music a little bit. There we go. I think that's a little better. Can we talk to him anymore? Do you know anything about this place?
Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse.
It's kind of like Coruscant in a way, then.
From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Never mind.
You got it.
Alright. Finally, let's head out and explore this world. Every time you leave the apartment, you'll select your party. Since it's your first time, you're gonna have to take Karth, because, you know, he knows where we're going. We don't.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? He straight up shoots him.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens.
He didn't even say, hey.
Republic fugitives! Attack!
So how he knows we're Republic fugitives, I mean, other than I'm wearing this Republic armor, I guess. Doesn't make much sense, but quickly, let's save the Doros. Oh, there we go. Poor Geekskill. You should have never talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Once someone comes searching for this patrol, don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. Yeah, sure. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. So, I mean, yeah, we'll just drag his body. So I don't know why he has a backpack. I guess that was supposed to be his remains. Well, I do have a combat suit. I'll give that to Karth now. And ooh, look at that. Karth's blaster. 3 to 13. Upgradable. That's pretty good. I guess I could give him... I'll give him an ion blaster in case we go against any droids. He'll be a little bit better. He'll be a little bit worse against everything else, but that's not really a huge deal.
No problem.
Let's go ahead and break into this apartment here. And let me just steal stuff from it before we talk to this person. Hello, Dia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Who are you?
You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Well, I'm sorry. I was just investigating the area and totally not stealing
That's
from you.
no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But
I
at least you're
can.
more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's
Just
that?
one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You could trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now.
Oh, come on. I just
can't
want to
help
ask you some
there.
questions, though.
Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Holden? Who's that?
Just what-
Yeah, that's... What do you mean? Come on.
No,
Tell me what's going on or I'll end all your problems permanently.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The
Just
last
gotta-
thing I need
I
is
guess
trouble
get a little
with you and
violent
Holden.
here, just-
Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Don't worry, Dia.
Goodbye
I'll get that
and good
bounty
luck.
removed.
I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
And yeah, I got a little bit of dark side points because I had to threaten her, but it's for a good cause, I swear. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Wait, that's racist. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larum, by the way. Looks for Dia. I mean, and there's also that one random guy behind us, so I don't know what this guy's talking about. Pleased to meet you, Larum. My name is Dune Gerard. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. Oh, I know all about your energy shields. Oh, okay, well then you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It's not cheap, but it could be the difference. Let me see what I have in stock. Okay, so... yeah, let me see what you have. So this inventory is it's super expanded from the base game because I'm using another mod that you're seeing here, the expanded merchants. Because by the end of the game, you'll have a lot more credits than you have any reason having and nothing to spend them on. So this allows you to get a lot of these are the big things here. These upgrade items for weapons and armor. Oh, you need so many of these and there's nobody who sells them. So just get the clothing out of my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and sell a lot of these items. I'll keep... I don't need a pistol if I have a rifle. I'll sell these adrenals. I basically never use adrenals. I'll sell the poison and the cryoband grenades. I'm not going to use those. And then, let's see. I want to buy one of each of these for my sword. And then I think I want to get a hair truth. I was going to buy some of these upgrades for Karth, but I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading his blaster for now. Those are a little bit more expensive than I can justify spending. But while we're here and this close to a workbench, let's go ahead and head back into our hideout here and upgrade the sword a little bit. Oh, hugely better stats now. Things way better. And then, as you can see here, we have Karth's blaster is now upgradable, and we can get an extra 2 attack and 2 energy damage on it if we get full upgrades for it. But that's gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't have the money to spend on upgrades for that. I'm gonna go ahead and take Karth with us again. Let's see, how much is this doing? 8 to 17. Oh, I missed something here apparently. Another frag grenade. Great. I don't know why they're carrying that indoors. Seems a little bit dangerous, but hey, it's Star Wars. This Twi'lek doesn't say anything. Take whatever you want. Not gonna stop you. Don't mind if I do. Totally not evil. Let's see. That leads to the upper city. Although I want to go ahead and loot this room here.
No problem. Got it.
I think that should be... No, there might be one more room there. Let's see, what's this guy have? More stuff I can steal. Again, they're not gonna stop me. They're a little afraid. I guess I don't blame them. I mean, I am a maniac who just murdered a Sith and 2 battle droids next to him.
No problem. Got it.
Let's see. This one has more parts and computer spikes. Okay, so that's basically all we're getting here, it seems. Which I guess is good. You're gonna need a lot of these throughout the game, and they can be pretty expensive sometimes. Again, I don't think this Twi'lek says anything. Yeah, or the Sith, they were gonna get better, and then the Sith came and screwed everything up. That's terrible timing. Well, I don't know how you wouldn't know that the locals here hate aliens. It's a little interesting that you wouldn't know that before coming. So I guess that was the escape pod we escaped out of, and you know, the Sith don't notice this obvious Republic armor I'm wearing, so that's pretty... Oh, come on, Karth. I just talked to you, man. So this will happen throughout the game. I think it's mostly only here in Terrace. I don't think it really happens anywhere else, but this is kind of to get you to have more conversations with your companions and get to know them a little better.
Yes, what's on your mind?
This is a good time to ask you more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head.
The Sith in the background freaking out on each other.
Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well, like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Yeah, for like the 3 steps we walked. Are you implying that I had something to do with it?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. And hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
You always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important, though.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and then you had to stop me in the middle of all this. Let's go ahead and head into Kebla's shop and see what we can buy here.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap.
I'm just gonna skip that. You don't need to hear the last little bit. So let's see here. A lot of, again, like high-level armor here, like 7.2, 5.4, 6 and 3, 6 and 4. It's expensive though. Wow, 900. Wookiee Warblade. That's not that good. It costs 1 credit though. What? That is stupid. A Sith War Sword. Wow. That's pretty expensive, but it's fairly good for a double-bladed sword. Oh, the Achani Ritual brand is significantly weak, actually. I thought it was comparable to the War Sword, but I guess it's like not at all. I guess it is 200 cheaper. Vibro Sword's a basic double-bladed sword. A short sword for 1 credit. Whoa! Look at these pistols. 2,000 credits, though. That's insane. Mandalorian Assault Rifle. That is a good blaster, but damn, is that expensive. Let's see here. We got more of all this kind of stuff. Stealth Field, some of these things. Oh, Calrissian's Utility Belt. It's pretty expensive, but it's pretty good, though. 3,000. I'm not going to get that for a while. Permacrete Detonator, huh? Extremely common. Only someone trained in it could use. Well, it's only 50 credits. Could be useful in the future, I guess. Might as well grab it. Bothan Machinist Gloves, huh? 8 points in the skill. Huh. I like how they put that in the little parentheses there. Oh, you gotta put points into it to use it. Gotta break the fourth wall a little bit. So this is something that's always weird. The cantina here, it says it's locked. You can security it. Just open it. You don't have to break in. It's I don't know. It's a glitch. It's been there pretty much forever. So let's see here. Well, wait. I thought someone... There's no action in the duel. Oh, okay. Sarna, hey, what's up?
I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
From the military base? You don't look like a Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Dune
I'm
Gerard.
actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. We can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood.
What a great way to look at
We
it. We
have to
could
make
have
the best
been
of things.
worse, but we weren't. You've got a pretty positive attitude, though.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off some steam once in a while.
True. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Well, cool. I got invited to a party. Nice. Invited to a party. Cool. Teresian
What?
Noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking.
Wow, what an ass. Jurgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. Surely you understand what I'm talking about.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the inner city looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers.
They're all stinky.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Oh, I love this
Where
person.
did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, you loser. Go complain to Daddy about how annoying people are.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start. So quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Complaining.
Ladies and gentlemen,
says the one doing all the complaining.
So
look at that crowd.
Two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling.
Oh, there's some aliens that shouldn't be there yet.
Down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Woohoo! Oh, what an absolute loser. Drops his pistol.
Nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks.
This dude sucks.
As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Woo! Fist pump. Well, that seemed pretty interesting. I wonder if I could get on this. Hey, what's up, Duncan?
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
You don't look so tough. I think I could beat you in a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the Hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
How about you, Gerlon? What's up?
You around here before? You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
I want to step into the ring.
Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hut. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Against Duncan? Oh, ice.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called ice? Well, I've heard it all before.
Heard it all before.
Business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off.
So back off. Wow, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner.
Azure.
Otherwise, just go away.
Go away.
Hello there, Off-Worlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Do I know you?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Yeah, well, I'm looking for a match,
if you're
of course.
interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. Goodbye, stranger.
Goodbye,
Maybe we'll
stranger.
Talk again later.
I like this guy. He's like an old veteran. Ready, aim, fire! This your trigger finger as itchy as mine? What the hell are you talking about? Shoot first, shoot last, party with me, we'll have a blast. Okay, goodbye then. So Twitch is just absolutely insane. So you know what? I think I would like to get into this dueling ring. I'm sorry, human. The betting window is closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business. Unless... My name is Azure. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It could be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested. What's in it for me, though? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you'll get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Oh, that's lame. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks, because the ring is pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get
Nobody ever dies.
Take us for a ride?
Duel ring is an energy suppressor field to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt, but they don't kill. And we've got medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Yeah, figures I wouldn't get away with that. 10% final officer. Office? Whoa, I'll do it. Oh, good. Blood for the ring. But you need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder, you're new here, people won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be known as the Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger, I like it. Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. That's a little too on the nose there, now, isn't it? Like you have some big dark secret. Nah, I'm just a basic scout.
In these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Yeah, it's a good point. You ready for a duel now? Step into the ring. I'm ready for a duel. Yeah, opponent goes down, don't finish him. You're new at this, start off easy by Deadeye Duncan. Let's go. What if he's gonna drop his stupid blaster again like a loser?
Draw your eyes.
He's still wounded.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
Deadeye Duncan. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm too cool for that.
Dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past,
and no name.
The Mysterious Stranger.
Let's do this, Duncan. Yeah, let's go. Oh, come on. A miss. Goes down in one hit like that. Wow.
Is over. The Mysterious Stranger has won the duel. Are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing, is it news? You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Ooh, a nice level up here, huh? I'm just gonna use a med pack. Heal up a little bit. Hey, Azure, give me my money. Always pay my debts. You won, you get paid 10%. 100 credits. Nice. They all come back. Fought well. No step into the ring. Yeah, I think I'm ready to duel. Ready to fight girl on two fingers. Just remember, use blasters in the ring sometime. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw.
It's the same as usual.
One of the greats, a man so tough,
even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
I give you girl on two fingers.
He'll do the same little fist bump there every time the name gets called. And it's the exact same thing as before, of course. Yeah, there we go. Dodge him. Go cut him up. Good hit. Ow. Oh, that miss is bad. Ooh, nice hit. I don't think we didn't even have to level up for this one.
It's over.
The fight is over.
Losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the Mysterious Stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Oh, I'm for real. You better believe it. Another 80 XP. I should have talked to him all after beating Duncan. Yeah, same thing. 200 credits this time. Let's talk to him now.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terrace, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Rat.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Gerlon. Not a chance. Alright, everyone, well, I think that's going to do it for the second episode. I'm actually going to level up first. We'll do it now so we don't start off the next one boring. We need more Persuade, definitely. Just keep going, computer use and repair, I suppose. feats. What's a good feat to get here? I guess we could go for toughness is pretty good. An extra vitality point every level. Yeah, sure. We'll get a bit more HP this way. Alright, everyone. This is going to end it for the second episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.